Hey guys, Super Retrocade here. So I've been meaning to do this video for a while. There's a game on Nintendo Switch that's really cool. It's called Mario 35, and that's what I'm playing today. So kind of the whole concept of this game is it's like a Super Mario Battle Royale game. So you and 35 other people all start playing Mario 1 at the same time. And there's different objectives, but ultimately your objective is to just be the last Mario alive. So there's different options, like I'm going to set it so that every item that or every boss or enemy that I kill, goes to the person who has the lowest amount of time left on their timer. So there's two ways to die, either you die or your timer runs out. So as you kill these Koopas and stuff, your timer will go up. Ugh. And, the two objectives are to keep your timer up and to get coins so that you can get different power-ups. So, like right now, if I hit X, I can get a special item because I have 20 coins to spend. Once you get to the later stages of the game, it kind of becomes a big deal. Another thing that's kind of different about this game is when you jump on enemies and stuff, you can actually build like a combo. So like the first one that you jump on might add 3 seconds, and then the next one will add 3 seconds. But then if you hit a third one, it might add 4 seconds. So you can kind of combo beating your enemies and get more time for them. Right now I'm not doing very good in time. You can have a maximum of 400 seconds, and I'm nowhere near that right now. But hopefully I'll get there. I've played this game just a ton, and I'm currently playing it with the. There's a SNES controller that you can get for like Microsoft's, or not Microsoft, Nintendo's online service called I think it's called like Nintendo Online, and I got the Bluetooth Super Nintendo controllers that are like official from Nintendo, and that's what I found are just perfect for playing this game, because the Pro controllers for the Switch, their D-pad isn't the greatest. It kind of does like a lot of diagonals and stuff. So I like to play on this Switch Online Super Nintendo controller. It's got just the right amount of buttons and stuff. So let's see, 2, 3, I messed up the combo. You know, in the early stages of this game, it's pretty quiet. But then once you start getting it down, so like right now there's still 15 people remaining. So we've had about 20 people drop off already. But then what's cool, what one of the strategies is of this game is you can't really control what levels you get to, but I always try to get to castles, because you can actually like inject like Bowser that you defeat in a castle into a regular stage, or you can like do a swimming level and have those I don't know what they're called, but those guys who like swim around, you can have them in regular stages, and you can have those bird guys who like fly around in regular stages. So you can kind of throw a lot of curveballs at people. And then once we get to a certain point, I'm not sure exactly what the threshold is where it cuts over, but it'll start running your timer more quickly. And that's when it kind of gets to where someone's going to end up winning. All of a sudden the timer in the upper right hand corner will go red. And there will be kind of usually when that happens, you know that the game's not going to go that much longer. Seeing these warp pipes just keep sending me back to the beginning. But I'm trying to get to a castle here. So like this is probably a good one to get a combo. Some of the mechanics are a little different. Like you can jump higher and stuff. And the game's at first it seems kind of the same, but it's not really. And if I, since I've been playing this like crazy, if I go back to the actual uh, regular Nintendo version, it's really weird. Because your guy moves faster in this one, which you don't really notice too. And some of the things that the game will let you do are just different. As far as like, I don't know, getting through small spaces and stuff. Oh, so that's kind of cool. It sent me to a different level here. See, the objective isn't really to actually beat the game, it's just to survive. So this is a Battle Royale game just like Fortnite or anything, except it's Mario. And I've been kind of wanting to make a video of this, not only because it's an awesome game, but because it's actually like free if you have Switch's online service, which I think is like $10 a year or something. I don't know how much it is. See, so there's a weird enemy I have in this level that somebody sent me. Oh, they sent me a few of them. Oh, dang. See, so there I hit X. But this game's free if you have the Switch Online service. But then what's weird about it is they're not giving people an option to buy it, and they're talking about like taking it down at some point. So I don't know. I can't imagine it would ever happen, but this could potentially be like something that you don't have access to anymore. Ooh, get him. Yeah, and one of the things I found was like, is it this level or is it a different one? Yeah, in this level, you can't jump the plants. So that's kind of, I always think that's kind of funny because in the original version for regular Nintendo, you can jump the plants in those pipes, but then in Mario All-Stars you can't, and in this version you can't. Oh, that stunk. Yeah, and when you shoot them with fire pellets, you don't get as much time. So like that was a good combo there. So the last guy I killed, I got 6 seconds for the one guy. Oh, he's not gonna come back. Jeez, there's a lot of guys here. Holy. Yeah, and it's kind of hard to tell. Sometimes it's like good to go really fast, and sometimes it's good to slow it down. Oh, dang it. I don't know if I know all the strategy of this game, but definitely played it enough. See, so now my timer's red, so seconds are going down more quickly. Ooh, that's sweet. So I did pretty good on that level, I think. Ooh. See, in this one I should have taken that turtle. I should have just sent him at all this stuff. And a lot of times when you lose in this game, it's because you just take like, I don't know, some jump where you hesitate or something and end up dying. So I think that was a pretty good level there. Should have sent a lot of stuff at my opponents. I haven't gotten anything real cool though, like Bowser or anything to send people. Oh no. I could tell when I did that jump that I was screwed. See, and that's kind of how you dial most of the time. So I took 5th. Let me try it again here. See, I don't know how much it really matters what level you select in the beginning. It seems like everybody just kind of votes on what level they start at. I think most of the people you play with are new, so they haven't unlocked all the levels, because you don't unlock the levels until you visit them once by just playing. So even if you vote for a different level, you're probably gonna start at 1-1. That sucks though. I was really hoping that I'd win on my first try while I was recording. I win pretty often. Not every time, clearly, but... Yeah, there's a whole statistical breakdown. You can go in and see, like, how many times you place first and this and that. And there's a leveling system. I don't really know what the point of the leveling system is, other than just, like, unlocking different avatars for your character and stuff. Like, it's not like you don't get any powers or anything by going up levels. See, and I kind of wonder if whenever you start a new one, see, you lose like 20 people very quickly. And I wonder if that's just like all the little kids. I mean, there has been a couple times where I've died in like 3 seconds just by something dumb happened to me. But it's not very often, but it seems like every time you play this, like a bunch of people just die right away in the beginning. So this is kind of cool, so I'm going to go to 1-4. So I'm going to be in a castle here. So this is generally like the strategy I take, is I try to get in a castle. Because then you can get a Bowser, and then you actually got like then you actually are putting up like a roadblock for the other people. Ooh, and he's got plants all over him. So now that just got sent to someone else's level. Whoever's got the lowest time left on their timer. You can also do most coins, most attackers, random. I guess sending it to the person with the most attackers is kind of interesting. Maybe that would be a good strategy. And it looks like somebody's swimming, so we're going to have some swimming guys probably come into the game. I've got a fair amount of time, so I'm going to get some coins here. See, in the regular game, you couldn't jump on the side of guys like that and get accounted for killing them. There's a flying guy, so let's do 7-2. Okay, so now I'm gonna get some swim. So every guy that I'm hitting with these fire pellets right now is going to whoever's got the lowest amount of time left. So I need to send this Bowser back to somebody. I mean, you can just go past the Bowser, but I want to make sure that he stays in. 'Cause that'll weed out people. There we go. So now there's only 5 of us. Sometimes when you finish a castle, it'll send you to another castle right away too. That's actually kind of cool. I've had before where it sent me to like 3 castles in a row. I've just sent a bunch of Bowsers at people. And try to get some coins just because I used a lot of them on that swimming level. And getting like fire pellets when you already have fire pellets, what they'll do is instead of giving you the power up since you already have it, they'll just like give you more time or more coins. So like right there, 15 seconds for getting that. Oh. So now you gotta be kind of careful here because there's about to be a Bowser. See, so this might be my swimming guy. These swimming guys might be mine. Back at me, I don't know. I don't know if this was the smartest route to go. I usually have like 400 seconds on my timer right now, but I'm kinda lacking. Well, 327 is not bad. Jeez. How many of us? There's 4 of us. Ah. Got a lot of coins, got a lot of time. Our timer's not even ready yet, and there's only 4 of us left. Yeah, sometimes you'll go through these levels and there'll be hardly any enemies, and then other times you'll go through and there'll just be tons. Well, that was dangerous. Oh, I'm having some bad jumps. Well, now our timer's red. Ah, I wanted to hit that the other way. Gosh, my timer's not doing too great. Okay, this is what you need to do right here. Oh, that POW actually hurt me. Maybe this will get me back to 400. Yeah, this is just super cool though. And a lot of people are talking about, you know, what other games could they do this with? Probably any platformer. Well, somebody go? Yep. Well, there's only 3. Gotta keep my timer up though. See, it's hard to keep your timer up if they're not throwing a bunch of stuff at you. That's where it's kind of important, whether you stomp on them or shoot them with fire pellets. Gosh, that stunk. Just trying to keep my timer up. Keep coins. Sometimes, I mean, you will run out of coins sometimes when you play these matches. Because you'll get in a position where they're throwing enemy after enemy, and you need the power-ups, but you can't really progress through the level. So that's where you'll end up needing your coins. See, I kind of like these water levels because these guys are guys who can actually kill the other players. Like, they're unpredictable enough to where they will mess people up. So you can see how much time I'm losing. And that level, this water level has just killed my timer. I need to get a level where I can kill a bunch of people quickly. There we go. See, this still isn't enough. So a lot of times too, at the end, it comes down to just whose timer is up. My timer's starting to go. I don't know where my opponent's timer is at. At this point, I really just want to keep running through guys. See? So I don't know how much was left on his timer. But he got me. See, and then I leveled up, but I don't really think there's any point to the levels. Other than I just unlocked a Koopa icon. See, and it doesn't really tell me, well, it doesn't really tell me, so that guy's played a lot. But it doesn't really tell me, like, how much time he had left or anything like that. So I'm going to try it one more time here. I'm going to select a castle. Hopefully it lets me start there, but I don't think it will. Because usually everybody votes, and everybody's voting for World 1-1. See, we've already lost 5 people. So that was a pretty flawless run on the first level. So I'm going for coins, even though coins and time are pretty important right now, because I'm not very high on either. I'd say maybe the biggest problem with this game after you play it a ton is how many times it sends you back to the beginning. Like how many times you end up doing World 1-1 and 1-2. It's probably 80% of the game. Yeah, so just like that, we've lost 23 people. See, and there's also this game that came out like unofficially that got shut down called Mario Royale, where it would be like 25 people just like playing all at the same time, where you were like on one screen and like if you knocked out a block, the next guy would be trying to jump on it and would just fall and stuff like that. And I have a video of that too. That was a pretty cool game. Be kind of cool if Nintendo did that, made a game like that that was official. Who knows what they have in the works after this. So hopefully they recognize what a hit this was. I mean, they could do this with Mario 3 or Mario World, or do like a mashup. Okay, we're down to 9. I'm not sure what that I with the 1 next to it in the lower left means. I don't know if that means that I knocked someone out, or... Oh. Oops. Wow, that was quite the jump. So here, get a bunch of coins. Ooh. Okay, so that sound must mean that must be because we're down to 5. I thought maybe they were gonna make the timer red, but they didn't. So check this out. That's kind of cool. You can do that in a water level. Oops. Oh, jeez. See, this is where you need your power-ups. Oh, and they gave me a worthless one. Come on. Well, I'm sending somebody a bunch of stuff. Ah! Using all my coins. At least my timer's high. Oh, and then they send me right back. Come on. I'm gonna run out of coins. Just trying to get fire pellets. Oh, jeez. See, I don't want to just run through the level and waste all these guys, because these guys are tricky. These guys can kill my opponents. Especially when you take them and you put them in other levels. Even like these flying guys, even though they just all they do is fly straight and stuff, they'll be in someone's path where they need to jump in one of the levels or something. And then those octopus guys who go up and down, it's hard to predict them when you're doing jumps. So hopefully those take out some of my opponents there. Now I'll probably get a bunch of them back in my game. Or none, I guess. See, and that's the thing too, we might all be set to send them to whoever has the lowest time, and since I was so high on my time, I might not have been getting any. Depending on how the other people have their stuff set. Right now, though, I need some coins since I used them all up. Ooh! Seeing this is sweet. Well, that's too bad. See, now I'm gonna get a Bowser to send them. So now that guy in the lower right's getting a Bowser. Hopefully that's enough to take him out. My time's still pretty good, but I'm going to focus on keeping my time up. That guy's just standing there. I can't help. That's gotta be pretty bad for his timer. Oh, I barely got that jump. Somebody's gone. Yeah, that guy in the lower right that I send everything to is gone. Oh, come on. Shh. Sure, guys. Oh, see, this is when you need fire pellets. Yeah, Bowser will follow. Well, not this time, I guess. So now I'm worried about my timer again. Ooh. This is actually a really good level for my timer. Oh, if I didn't keep screwing up. Run, run, run! See, my timer actually went up. Let's hope I have more time than him. I must have. I think I got it. I don't know why my guy went invisible, because he died right as I got hurt. But well, I'm glad I pulled one off. I didn't get any KOs though. I thought I was taking people out. Thought for sure that guy in the bottom right corner, I was sending him all kinds of stuff. So that took me 13 minutes. Enemies sent 474. 15 courses cleared. So you can go to your stats here. Total time played 27 hours. Wow. I mean, that's nothing compared to like these people who play RPGs, but that's a lot for me. All-time KOs 140, most KOs 4. Where's it tell me? Yeah, how many times I've taken first? Average ranking 9. thought it showed me how many times I take it first. Yeah, I think I take first maybe 1 out of 3, 1 out of 4. Oh, first place wins 28. So about one an hour. And takes about 15 minutes to play one. So that's about 1 out of 4. Okay. So this is Mario 35, which is a Battle Royale game on Nintendo Switch. That's really cool. And this is Super Retro Kid. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.